Namaste, salam alaikum, sat sri akal, everyone. This is a video I've made after a very long time, and इस वक्त मैं मौजूद हूँ in the airport terminal lounge in Bangalore International Airport, Terminal 2 in the 080 lounge. And just as I entered, मैं बहुत impressed हो गई. I was super impressed, and I was like, no, अभी एक video बनता है because it's just so good, and I want everyone to just see what it's like. The airport, the terminal itself is just about a year old. I think it was sometime in September last year. And this is the first time, the second time I'm traveling. First time I'm using the lounge here. So let's get started. I'll share with you just a little tour of the terminal. Um, it's got shower facilities. I mean, it's pretty standard, like almost all terminals. Lounges have shower facilities, toilets, etc. This is the shower. Also, how you can get Wi-Fi if you don't have a local. Obviously, this one here that you're looking at is invitation only. So I couldn't enter this part. And let me take you quickly inside the showering facilities. The thing is, having a shower is not that special, but because this is all really new and shiny, like it was amazing. It was really well maintained. Just look, everything is top spec. And yeah, so I think the highlight here is all the specification rather than the fact that it has a shower. And yeah, and then let's, oh, this is the toilet. Again, the toilets are also all like quite high tech and yeah, bright, shiny. And look, even for the water, it's much better than like having a hand sensor. You just push that button. And this is one of the reasons I love India. Like I've traveled to a few countries, but India is one of my favorites because, you know, on the one hand, you have all the modern stuff and everything. And then you can go to other parts of the country where it's like going back in time and, you know, the lifestyle, the culture, everything is still there. And yeah, you just have so much here. Like I just love the soul of India. I think that's what I love. Now I'm going to try and get Wi-Fi because I don't have a local phone number. So you need to get a voucher code. So that's what I'm trying to find. So I asked actually at the entrance, and then someone just came and they said they'll do it. So you have to give them your boarding pass and your passport. And then she just did everything. And then I got a voucher code. It's so simple. So yeah, girl, in addition to like having the facilities and staff was all like friendly and cheerful, like this lovely lady here. So then just around where the voucher code machine is, you have this like drinks lounge. So I mean it's like 5 in the morning, so I wasn't gonna have a drink. I just coffee would do for me. But here you can have like all types of different alcohol and juices and whatever. So, the reason I haven't made a video for a long time is because अभी मैं थोड़ा मसरूफ हो गई हूँ और अभी मैं काम भी कर रही हूँ. And so, and you know, I have to work. अभी तो मेरा channel भी monetize नहीं हुआ and everything. And, you know, just my situation is such that, you know, I just have to start working. And so when I got an opportunity, I just took it. इसीलिए मैं ट्रैवल नहीं कर रही हूँ एंड एक्चुअली टू बी ऑनेस्ट यू नो आई एम सच अ ट्रैवलर एट हार्ट दैट ये यू नो डेस्क के सामने बैठना और काम करना इट्स सो डिफिकल्ट एंड द होल टाइम एट माय डेस्क लाइक आई एम जस्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट वेयर टू ट्रैवल नेक्स्ट एंड यू नो वही करती हूँ लंच टाइम में जब भी मैं फुर्सत मिलती हूँ आई जस्ट कीप थिंकिंग अबाउट where to travel next, and that's my only motivation to keep working. So after Pakistan, मैं एक और ट्रिप गई थी टू इजिप्ट एंड एक्चुअली वो वीडियोस मैंने बनाया नहीं अभी तक. आई मीन क्लिप्स अभी भी है बट आई डिडंट मेक द वीडियोस क्योंकि एज आई सेड मैं काम में लग गए और यू नो अभी जस्ट सैटरडे संडे मुझे लाइक फ्री टाइम है सो I've just been, I should do it. And honestly, I really want to share that experience. Even Egypt was really extraordinary. It's actually one of the most like soul transforming trips. I feel like sounds so cheesy, but it really was, you know, like just the stuff I saw, the people I met, and everything. So I really should, and I will promise I'll do that in the coming weeks. So anyway, now back to the present, the Bangalore terminal. Oh, by the way, this lounge is called the 080 Lounge. which is the telephone area code for Bangalore city. So I thought that was also quite cute. Anyway, so that's enough talking. We've seen the showers, the Wi-Fi, the drinks area. Let's go and get some food now. So almost all of the people in the lounge are for the British Airways flight from Bangalore to London. Time now is just after 5 a.m. and the departure is at 6:50 a.m. Boarding time is 6:10, so it's plenty of time to come get something to eat. Either your ticket should permit you to use this lounge or certain types of cards, I know HDFC or whatever, some cards will allow you access to this lounge. तो चलो देखते हैं खाने में क्या क्या ऑप्शंस है तो पहले ये है लाइव डोसा काउंटर तो आपको एज पर योर ऑर्डर मसाला डोसा प्लेन डोसा जो भी है मिल जाएगा और दो प्रकार की चटनी भी है कोकोनट एंड पीनट वाला एंड आफ्टर दैट विल सी here so actually they've separated it so pehle aapko vegetarian section milega which in India is really necessary like with at least 50% of the people being vegetarian so ye congee tha but always some soup wala item will be there in the lounge or phir let's see yeah almond milk bhi tha like I was so impressed that they thought of like different stuff and I don't know I think that was juice as well and cereals and quite a few choices ye croissant and pain au chocolat all this type of like European continental stuff and toast but of course I wasn't going to try any of that अभी हमारा देसी खाना शुरू हो गया साउथ इंडियन इडली रागी इडली ये कुलचा छोले है और ये सेमिया like the sweet version हमारा साउथ में salty version में बनाते हैं and those idiyappam as well which is and ये stew है and ye sambar hai. So the red-ish thing is sambar, and this mixed vegetable stew which you have with the idiyappam, and then pongal hai. Pongal is like South Indian khichdi actually, and then you have all these different salads. I mean, it's a bit early for salad, but the options are there. Ye tha aloo paratha, potato wedges. So, like बच्चों के लिए भी कुछ choices है yeah in this lounge and baked beans and हाँ देखिए someone's like pancake order is going and आपको pancakes or omelets is like a live this thing live preparation and honestly this is like actually really impressive देखिए you have peppers mushrooms to be whatever you like you can make to order and of course green chili is also there because it's India and and this like live counters not there in the London lounges so yeah good Bangalore and from here if you continue आपको अलग से नॉन वेजिटेरियन का एक सेक्शन है they haven't even mixed it and यहाँ आपको मिलेगा bacon which I think is pork chicken sausage ये chicken stew है again that goes with the idiyappam and this is some kind of Mexican style wrap and some Mexican style rice. And ये pineapple sheera hai, the suji ka halwa, but in the south we have plain and we also have the version with pineapple, which tastes amazing. Actually, को pineapple flavor भी डालता है and pineapple pieces भी डालता है, so it's really really nice actually. And if they have even these pao buns, which I think is Chinese food. I don't know, Chinese or Vietnamese. Let me know in the comments. And garma garam, wow. So like it's a whole spread. And honestly, itna variety आपको लंदन में तो नहीं मिलेगा for sure. So fresh fruits and अभी आपका dessert section आ गया. So some cakes and yeah. So this is what I got. Idli with fresh ghee, semia, pongal, which is like South Indian khichdi and coconut chutney. I mean, that's not just what I had. I started with those. And honestly, like, especially in the morning, that was like a really like, idlis and stuff are great stuff to have in the morning. The chutney was not very spicy, which was good because it was so early. I don't think I could have had super spicy chutney. And yeah, and I don't know when I'll get this food again. I mean, you do get Indian food, South Indian food in London, but it just doesn't taste the same for some reason. I don't know. I think it's the air or something. वो जो इंडिया में टेस्ट ना आपको 100% बाहर नहीं मिलेगा. So, even though अभी फ्लाइट में breakfast milega, but I'd rather just have this because flight food is flight food. It's never going to be like the same as outside the flight. And the food quality in this lounge honestly is like 5-star level. So I do miss like traveling and making videos and actually reading all the lovely comments, replying to them. I will try and be more regular. I will try and make more videos, I guess, of my daily life for the time being until it's time for me to really do what I love to best, which is travel and documenting my travels. If you're new to the channel, welcome. There is content from my trip to Pakistan, so you can watch that, and there's some content from Southeast Asia as well. So thank you once again. And if you haven't subscribed and you like my content, then do consider subscribing because that really does help us. Share the video. And yes, like I said, apart from travel and making the videos, I love getting comments and just interacting with viewers. So do leave comments, ask questions, or anything else. Thank you and see you in the next video.